What's up, everybody? Welcome to Iron Sight Gaming. Welcome to the ISG Daily Show. I'm Drew Bosley. Joined alongside me again, Nathan Quinn.
Fourth video of the day.
Holy crap, it's been busy. Today we thought we'd talk about our favorite games of all time. I think we're going to try and pick, let's go with 3.
Oh,
I just
even worse.
In no particular order. Let's not do that to ourselves.
No, let's not do that.
So let's try and pick 3 all-time favorites. Man, this one's gonna be tough. Wait, have you got anything in mind?
Okay, so the staple, one of the biggest staples of my life, is this game that not a lot of people have probably heard of, but it's called Heroes 3 of Might and Magic. It's an overtop view RPG.
Okay.
Build up your base.
Like
turn-based.
Oh, it's turn-based, dude.
Yes. Oh, man. That game, I could still go back, because I did maybe a month ago.
Really?
Go pick up a map and just play it. On Steam, they did an HD remake of it, which is really nice, because if you lose your disc, or if your disc ever goes, at least you have something to fall back to. It doesn't have all the DLC, which hurts me a little inside. But Heroes 3 of Might and Magic. If you've never heard of it, check it out. It's the best game, hands down. Me and my family played it, and like my brothers, and then I have a couple friends from Barrie that I was amazed when they had heard about it and both played it. So
wow.
Yeah, Heroes 3 of Might and Magic. There's one. What about you?
For me, I'm going way back to PC days. I'm talking about Broken Sword, the original. Okay. It is a classic for me. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Man, I love that genre. I really do. It just hits a certain spot for me. So Broken Sword, you play as George, and you meet this news reporter, Nico, and the two of you just go around and solve. It's funny, there's a bit of religion within it, and it's just, man, I'm not a religious guy whatsoever. But just the way they talk the story and how they span the globe and looking for this cult, more or less. It's so good. It is so good. And then they recently had Broken Sword 5 and it came out to the Vita. Wow.
Did you like it?
Oh, except for they made you use your freaking finger on it. And it was I'm like, what do you, I even tweeted at them. I said, this is so disappointing. I should just use my analog sticks. Right? But no, like the Vita screen's only this big and I'm mashing my finger off. That part was disappointing. But yeah, the original Broken Sword for me, it's an outstanding game.
Oh, okay.
Number 2?
Number 2. So just to clarify, Heroes 3 is a PC game, by the way.
Okay.
It's not a console game. It's definitely like mid-90s or something. Late 90s. So, all right, game 2. Oh, this is hard, man. 3 games, we're talking genres. Okay, so...
We'll have to do a top 10 list one time.
Yeah, top 10.
When we have more time to think it out.
Yeah. So
this is such a last
we'll go with game 2.
Yep.
StarCraft, the original.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you were PC all over this today.
Dude, that was me growing up, man. I had a Windows 98 that could work StarCraft and Heroes, and about until high school, so I had a crappy computer.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, StarCraft. I mean, everybody knows what StarCraft is, or most people, and if you don't, check it out. It's a best RTS, staple. I'd say, of all time. And now they're doing a remake, which I'm ecstatic about.
Nice.
So, yeah, StarCraft and Heroes. Mm-hmm. Game 2?
Okay, this is...
I know, man. I haven't even talked about shooters yet.
I know.
Or adventures or RPGs.
There's so many. For me, things started... I got back into console gaming and on the PS1 with Metal Gear Solid coming, and it's not my pick, but that's where I came back. But I followed through, and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is my number 2 pick. This game,
wow.
I loved it. I loved it so much. It changed, for me, I'm a big stealth player as well. It changed stealth so much because you could get right down in the grass, and then the camouflage, and then the twisted story. It was, I'm getting goosebumps. It is so good. Metal Gear Solid 3, one of my favorites of all time.
Wow.
Love that game.
That's cool.
All right, we're down to one more.
I don't know. If I had to pick a shooter, it's hard too, right? Because we grow up and we kind of get out of games. So I'm really tossed up, just because I wanted to say it. I love Doom, I love Destiny, and I love Halo.
Okay.
And there's even other games in there. But anyways, so if I had to narrow it down, Halo 2 probably.
Okay.
I played the hell out of Halo.
Yep.
But then Halo 2 came out, and I didn't do homework for a month straight, I don't think. That's all I thought about. That's all I was pumped for. I was a kid, and I pre-ordered the limited edition, the nice steelbook case, and I still have it. And my goodness, Halo 2, dude. I don't know how many LAN parties and how much split screen I did, and just co-op. Oh my goodness.
For sure.
Endless, countless hours spent on Halo 2.
Okay, my turn. All right, okay. I got it.
Good luck.
And it is, everybody knows this series, but it's one that really changed multiplayer for me. In a sense, it's not first-person shooter because I suck at those games, especially when it comes to multiplayer. But for me, it's, oh crap, which one? There's a, oh damn. I'm gonna say it's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh, really?
Man.
Fantastic game.
It is,
oh
it's incredible, right? I liked the first one a lot. Assassin's Creed 2, everything changed. It was incredible. I freaking loved it.
And then the third just improved.
Well, Brotherhood brought multiplayer, and for the first time, dude, I'd get off work and I'd haul ass to get home so I could jump in a few minutes before the rest of my family showed up, right? Just so I can get home and get a match of Brotherhood multiplayer in. And it was in no time. I dropped 80 hours just on the multiplayer.
Oh, wow.
I love
that's saying a lot. You're not a multiplayer guy.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
So if I drop in 80 hours, that is one for me. That I was so enthralled. And it was fantastic because you're hunting your target, but then there's someone hunting you. And there's so many ways you can play it out to hunt your target down. And if they're blended in a crowd, okay, and then they all look the same, how do you pick that person out? And then you play certain angles and corners and you shift here and there. And then you got to figure out, okay, who's chasing me at the time? Man, I loved it. I loved it so much. And the exciting part is, backwards compatibility is coming.
Yeah.
For Xbox, and I was so playing this on it. Oh,
yeah.
They're so good.
And the multiplayer will be back too, which is great.
I hope so.
It will be.
Yes, I'm back in. Hit me up on Xbox, gamertag Cutter28 with a K. I will play that multiplayer with you.
And a space? Cutter space 28?
No, all one word.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm Parker space 50.
Yeah.
So we do things different here.
Well, that's okay. That's going to wrap up our top 3 games. We would love to know.
I don't even know if those are my top 3, but
for now, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, these are the games, top 3 that we love. We would love to hear what you guys think.
Narrow it down to 3 and see if you can do that.
It is not easy. Pick your top 3 games and let us know in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter at @FornexLevelGamers.
Or me, Doom Guy Parker 50.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow with more. See you then.